Alrighty, so now that I've got all the pieces cut, I've got them stacked nicely here by size. I've got my fence cut out. I've got my hardware. I've got everything ready and prepped for assembly to make it go as efficiently as possible. Now, of course, I forgot something. I did not bring a caulk gun with me. What we're going to be doing here is using power grab just for additional strength when I sandwich those boards together. It's pretty much optional, but I want it to be as strong as possible, and for $7, for that little added security, it can't go wrong. But I forgot my caulk gun, so let's see how I can make this work. I think this piece of wood, I'll be able to push it out. So let's see what happens. Alright guys, let me see if I can get this Pro Grab to work with no caulk gun. I got my trusty sticks here. Just going to try to go around the edge. We're giving you huge savings on hundreds of vehicles, and you'll make Alright, so the last step before we mount this is we're going to mark where we're going to cut our cross piece. Now what the cross piece is going to do is transfer this weight down to the base where this is the side that will be mounted to the fence post. So that's just going to provide additional support and keep the bottom from sagging. Now like Stony Ridge Farmer always says, we're not making furniture here, we just need something pretty good. So what I did was I placed this, and now I'm just tracing the line out. We're going to get it real close. And then I'm going to flip it over and do the other side for another board. Alrighty folks, so I've got my fence in place and propped up by a couple boards. And what I want to do is I want to measure down from the top, and I want to measure up from the bottom the same to make them even. And right in the middle, what we're doing is we're installing the hinges here. I want them to be nice and in the middle of these top and bottom pieces. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use these 1.5 inch lag bolts here. Not the hardware that came with it, because the hardware that came with it is too long. And I'm going to drive those lag bolts into the fence and then into the fence post, making sure that it's completely straight, both level and plumb. So now you got the hardware mounted to the door here, the gate, and then I've got this slide bolt going right into the fence post. And just like that, the garden now has a gate.